Hello, TheSarmad. You can now watch this video in multiple languages, and very soon my older videos will also be translated. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy. The plane crash lands to the ground below. Fortunately for the group, there was no major damage, and they just needed to lighten the plane's load, leaving behind half of the supplies. As Panzy gives the plane a once-over, she recalls Goku calling Shin a Kai. Goku tells her about the Kais of their world, and that Shin is the supreme Kai. Panzy is amazed but confused that Kais don't get paid for their work. Suddenly, Goku feels the need to defecate. Panzy throws some toilet paper at him as he goes to the bushes. Glorio notices a Gendarmerie plane flying overhead. The officers in it fly down towards them. Glorio says to play along and try to avoid conflict. The officers ask the group what world they're from. Glorio says he's from the first, Shin says he's from the second, and Panzy begrudgingly reveals the collar on her neck, signifying she's from the third. The officers ask if they've seen Goku, and Glorio lies, saying they haven't. Satisfied, the officers leave right as Goku returns from the bushes. With the plane fully functional, the group continue flying. Panzy asks Shin if Glind are really born from trees. Shin confirms this, stating that there are 5 in total, and that Glind who are born from the same tree are siblings, such is the case with Degesu and Arinsu. Unlike the other Glind who left, Degesu stayed behind because he never got along with the rest of his people, whereas Arinsu preferred living in the demon realm. Goku comments that all of Shin's siblings seem problematic. As night falls, Panzy offers to take a turn at piloting the plane, but Glorio decides it's best for them to rest for the night instead. He plans on finding a cave for the group to sleep in. Later, Glorio uses some Goma-branded matches to start a fire, as the group have a late-night snack before heading to bed. Goku falls asleep first, while the rest have a chat. Panzy asks if Glorio was really from the first demon world, which he confirms, stating that he was hired for work there. Panzy wonders who hired him, but Glorio shuts down the conversation. Shin asks Glorio why he wants to defeat Goma, with the mercenary responding that Goma makes Majin suffer. Shin comments that he has a strong sense of justice. Later in the night, when everyone else has fallen asleep, Glorio steps outside to contact his employer Arinsu. He updates her that things are working out, and they should arrive to the first demon world in a few days. Arinsu requests that Glorio contact her if anything happens. In the early morning, Shin and Glorio are awakened by trembling footsteps and a smelly stench. Goku and Panzy are woken up as a giant Minotaur arrives and roars at them. Goku is undeterred, thinking the Minotaur is a cow. The Minotaur, who can speak, suddenly gets defensive. Glorio offers to take on the Minotaur, but Goku chimes in saying he'll fight it. Glorio thinks Goku is being arrogant, believing that he's stronger than him. Goku and Glorio end up having their own sparring match to decide who gets to fight Minotaur. Everyone steps outside the cave. Panzy and Minotaur are confused at the events going on, while Shin watches intently. Goku ups the ante by stating he'll fight using only one arm. The battle begins with Goku and Glorio trading blows and dodging each other's moves. Glorio deploys another tactic using his own magic. Goku watches as Glorio lifts his finger and a white ball of energy emerges with purple thunder starts to spark from it. He launches the attack as Goku dodges, leaving a smoking crater in the ground. Shin yells to Goku that he must fight more seriously and that he wants to see powerful Glorio is. Goku agrees to this, disregarding his earlier one-arm fighting condition, and brings out the power pole. Goku flies towards Glorio, dodging all of his lightning blasts. The power pole extends, hitting Glorio in the stomach and sending him flying into a nearby rock face. Glorio responds, launching electric-like whip, which knocks the power pole out of Goku's hands. As Glorio charges an even stronger blast, Goku screams as he attempts to fully transform into his Super Saiyan form. Goku fulling taps into the Super Saiyan power as Glorio fires his blast, but Goku effortlessly blocks it with an open hand strike. Goku teleports behind Glorio, putting his hand behind his back. Glorio gives up, stating that Goku wins and asks if Goku has any other special skills, while Panzy is stunned by the display, mistaking the Super Saiyan form for magic. Minotaur tries to sneak away, but Goku notices, stating that he's ready to fight now. Intimidated, Minotaur says that he already ate a beast the night before and retreats back into the cave. The group prepare to take their leave, but Goku needs to poop again. Back on Earth, Vegeta is lifting weights as Bulma finishes repairing Shin's plane. Vegeta, Piccolo, and Kibito prepare to leave for the demon realm, with Bulma and Mr. Popo seeing them off. But the plane's alarms go off and the lights on it go red. The plane crashes back down to the lookout. Bulma looks over Shin's demon realm plane to see what has gone wrong with it after it fails to take off, realizing that she requires a specific mineral for the plane's energy converter that is not native to the planet Earth but instead must exist in the demon realm. Just when it appears like it will be impossible to catch up with Goku Goku and the others, another Demon Realm plane appears above the lookout. Hibis steps out claiming that he has been sent by his king to fetch them, much to their surprise. Kibito stays behind to watch over the lookout while Bulma, Vegeta, and Piccolo join Hibis on their trip to the Demon Realm. Meanwhile, Goku, Shin, Glorio, and Panzy continue their journey towards the Tamagami of the third demon world when they are suddenly approached by the Gendarmerie, who demand that they land the plane as they are still in search for a young child with spiky hair and a staff who attacked them previously. Complying with their demands, Glorio lands the plane and Goku heads towards the back to hide. After Glorio, Panzy, and Shin leave the plane, the Gendarmerie search every nook and cranny in hopes of finding Goku, but are unable to. Unbeknownst to them, Goku uses instant transmission to appear behind Panzy and rushes off to go and hide in the bushes. Despite being unable to find Goku, the Gendarmerie order Panzy to go along with them, suspecting her of being the masked individual who attacked them with a wasabi bomb before. When they try to force her to go along with them, Panzy uses her taser on one of them, causing the others to rush in to attack. Glorio and Shin fend them off. However, the Gendarmerie pilot planes and use an aerial assault that heavily damages the plane that was given to Goku's group by King Kaden in the process. After Glorio, Shin and Goku take out almost all of the Gendarmerie's planes, they spot an intact and empty one nearby, which they decide to use to continue their journey. Before embarking, Panzy voices her frustrations about the magic collar around her neck that was scanned during their last encounter with the Gendarmerie, and the reason why they were able to be found once again. Shin points out that it is likely that the one responsible for fitting all of the third demon world's inhabitants with the collar is most likely his sister Dr. Arinsu, who did so back when Dabura still ruled as the Supreme Demon King. Shin, however, notes that due to him also being part of the same Glind race, he should be able to use his abilities to remove the collar from her, which he promptly does after using the Panpakapan technique. An extremely grateful Panzy asks her savior for his name, to which he replies, Shin. Asking again what his original name is in the demon realm, he instead replies, Nahare. Goku decides to start using the name himself, but after using it, the once decides that he prefers to simply call him the Supreme Kai. Continuing their journey, Glorio is quick to realize that they will not be able to use the same pin number before with Sir Warp, making it impossible for them to travel to the second demon world, but Panzy is quick to get into contact with Peril back at Kadan Castle and asks him if he can hack a pin number for them, which he does so quick and effortlessly after being sent information on the plane they are on. Before signing off, Peril informs them that Goku's friends are now in the third demon world, but Goku decides not to wait for them being too eager to hurry and face the Tamagami. Arriving at a small village where the Tamagami is located, Goku heads to see him being told by Panzy that this particular Tamagami is known as Tamagami Number 3. Before challenging him, Goku decides to eat and use the bathroom first. While eating, Goku is told more about the Tamagami, including that he was previously challenged by Dabura, who failed to defeat him. Raring to go, Goku returns to the Tamagami, who asks if he seeks the Demon Realm Dragon Ball. After confirming that he is, the two prepare to face one another. What a journey it's been. From crash landings to fierce battles and unexpected reunions, our heroes have been through it all, but the adventure is far from over. Now, Goku stands face to face with Tamagami Number 3, a powerful warrior who even Dabura couldn't defeat. Will Goku's strength be enough to claim the Demon Realm Dragon Ball? And with Vegeta, Piccolo, and Bulma en route to the Demon Realm, what role will they play in this ever-escalating conflict? The stakes are rising, the battles are intensifying, and the mysteries of the Demon Realm are only just beginning to unfold. Don't miss the next thrilling episode, because things are about to get even more explosive. And remember, stay Saiyan.